All right, how are we doing, guys? My name is Ben.
This is Andrew.
And we're continuing with Chapter 2 of Volume 8.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead.
So, last volume, we got to see pretty much the baddies are all back together now, and, what's her name? Cinder did give her the relic, so I was wrong about her walking away with the relic. She actually went to her with the relic. But she got kind of put in her place a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Cinder, or Salem was like, you know, you a peasant. You ain't getting all the power yet. I didn't say that was the plan yet, did I? Okay. Some speck on my name. Remember who I is. She's like, okay, I got you. I'm little to you. Oh.
She said, there's a line, she said, without you, I am nothing.
Yep, without you, I am nothing. So, yep. So we got that. And then we cut to back to the group that was all together. They're hiding out in like a abandoned bar type area, being hidden by the Robin Hills people. And Mantle. So they're trying to devise a plan to save everyone in Mantle, but they also are trying to devise a plan to get the tower up and running for which communication all through Remnant. And they divide. The team divides because Yang says, you know, Ruby, you've been the leader, but you know things haven't really been going too well since you've been leader, type thing. And Ruby's like, really? Oh, okay, that's foul. And Ruby believes Ruby is like, yo, I think we should get the tower up because then we can tell everyone about Salem and we can all unite to try to stop her, blah blah. And then Yang's like, well, we need to get what's in front of us right now done. We need to get everyone in Mantle safe first before we do anything like that. And then they kind of just like they start arguing type thing. And then Jean's like, wait a sec, yo, why don't we just do both? And then they kind of like banter a little bit, but then Oscar's like, nah, he's right. You know, we can still be united, but also do two separate, you know, a task. Yeah. So, you know, there's a way we can be united while doing two separate things. It's not impossible. So they agree about that. So we got a little split up of the teams, you know, so we got to see, so unique team setups there too, but the teams that split up. So that's pretty cool. Unique group ups. Then we got to see Ironwood and the Aesops. Aesops are kind of like, you know, paying respect to the homies. You know, they saw their teammates dead in the deathbed. You know, paying respect, kind of just sitting there being like, man, this my baby won't go. But, you know, some of them were upset. We saw that. Anger, you know, upset. You know, all the emotions you go through with grief. We see that going on with them.
Sure.
Except for what's his name? Vine. He's kind of just like, this is life. This is what life brings. Like, what? Okay. This is how it goes. But no, then we get Ironwood like talking to Winter, you know, him thanking Winter that she's there because, you know, he wouldn't know what to do without her, you know, but he's like, but I am going to do what it takes to get everything done, you know, we need to do what it takes to, you know, get Atlas up in the sky with the relics and, you know, good to be done. Then we get the councilman walking in, our councilman and councilwoman walking in going, you can't do martial law, whoa, this is insane, what are you, crazy? And the Ironwood was like, yeah, at all cost. Walks out there and goes, and then shoots a dude in the face and looks at the woman and goes, yeah, don't test me, and then walks away. And it's like, yeah, he's beyond going a little not crazy, but like you said, he's taking the logic so hard to where he doesn't care anymore. If you're in his path of what he thinks is the way, it's you're dead to him pretty much. I mean,
which is parallel yet opposite
of Adam.
It'd be like if you put a mirror in between Adam and Ironwood, it'd be the same thing, but opposites.
Yeah, opposites. So, like you said, one's pure emotion, and then one's pure logic.
Adam wasn't doing thing for logic; he was doing it for
emotion,
pure emotion.
Yeah, but they were taking out people who got in their way. So I mean, yeah, even if it was their own people. So I mean, we saw the first incident was where he shot Oscar and then shot him off the cliff last volume. So I mean, Ironwood's kind of getting there. So we saw that. And then we see, but in the instance, we see Winter have like doubt in her face, along with Hare have doubt in her face after they saw that. It's kind of like, are we doing the right thing type thing? Then they looked at each other type like, is this like, I don't know if we're doing the right thing here. So we saw that. And then it ends with Salem talking to who I said a dog and you said it's called a hound. So, you know, based off of a dog, bloodhound type.
I mean,
thing.
It is a hound.
Yeah.
A hound is a dog.
Dogs, yeah. So she's, you know, lets him sniff the relic and goes, go find me the one who knows how to use this, pretty much. You know, I don't know how to use it. I need someone who can teach me how to use it, and you know who knows how to use it. Sniff that? Yeah, go get him for me. I need him. So, see how that goes.
Which is really interesting because now we have a hound with, like, scent capability.
Yeah, tracking ability.
It's not just fear.
Yeah.
Right?
Track.
Because Grim is like, Grim are like, negativity. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, I see. But Now we have something that has scent, and it's like that's really interesting.
Yeah,
it's a whole new aspect to it. So
yeah, man, we'll see how it goes. So here we are, chapter 2. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Bum, 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 bum. But you can see like the before and after.
Yeah.
You said goodbye to all the... But you see all their
Yeah, I see how it's
pretty much trailer stuff except for Yang's.
Yeah.
But these two are still imprisoned. You can see all the gates.
Yeah.
You see Salem just like, you're mine, kid.
This game over.
Would it be interesting for Salem to talk to Oscar?
Yeah.
Because that's her Ozma.
Yeah. That would be a little bit crazy.
You know she's blind on that side. Stop waving at her over there. Is she blind on the side? Or is there like a grim eye there too?
I think it's a... No, I think she...
No, it was just... Yeah, there was just nothing there. Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
I had this song completely memorized.
Oh, really?
Before chapter 2 came out.
Nice. Nice.
I was at work just like replay.
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you? All I wanted was to bring people together. To give them a chance at a better life. But you...
Me? I am a victim. I'll admit I was duped. Used. And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a murderer.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Yes, well...
Oh, Watts is in there, yes?
I suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
Just a 4.
Yeah.
Hey, team 4.
Speak for yourself.
Oh.
I know the right people. I'm sure Whiskey
Such
has
an
reached out
ugly
to
team
my
of 4,
people
too.
and will have me out of here before you can say...
I thought she just broke the wall down. I was like, oh, okay, savagery, ready to fight.
I got the picture is him with a black eye.
Yeah.
You do realize you've already caught me?
Oof. Oof. Oh.
They're dragging him out.
Oh. Mr. Snub. Ironwood was like, hey, go grab Wattsburg, but when you do it, just jab him straight in his mouth with your gun.
Able to do anything.
Dude.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
So he's ready to kill Ironwood.
General Ironwood,
Or Tyrion. It could be both. You can interpret that both ways if you look at it.
He wants Ironwood. He wants Ironwood.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, he made the statement at the end, Ironwood is the one to take the fall. Or he said whatever, when he was holding Clover.
Until our die? Hey,
Give me that
wait.
microphone.
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm, then head to the Mantle crater. The Grimm are starting to make their way back into the city.
It's one of the moms.
But we can hold
Yep.
the line if we all come together. If we don't, well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
You can have that back.
Yeah.
All right, the others are definitely missing out.
Uh-oh. Oh, they got
Tools,
bites.
baby.
was like, I might know a thing or two about riding a motorcycle. What's a floating motorcycle? It's like a hoverboard type thing. She just rode a whole wall and he barely hopped over things. Oh!
Only take what you need.
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Heads up!
Dumb Sabretooth.
Just got rocked, my guy. Yo, imagine getting bodied by Ren.
Way better than RWBY.
Have the game already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still. Ren, if Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a grim-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
So
Can you please?
I'll just go get our things then.
John should have been like, yeah.
So, Atlas craps on Mantle, and then Mantle craps on Fauna still.
Yeah.
Love it.
General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas.
Get what you get.
It should not be this hard getting people to just cooperate.
And yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back.
Oh.
I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Ren's kind of getting snappy.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us. All of us.
And then it pans up to Atlas, too. A lot of people.
All right, come on.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the General. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
Might be a little relevant, you know?
Yeah, it's a little. This chick Blake. I trying to block
Hey.
somebody else. What are you doing?
Watching.
I do not like
It's
when
clear.
friends fight. I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle, no. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But
True.
then the Aesops attacked you. And the General, he said people were going to die. Because of me.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
I was the protector of Mantle. But now, I am much more than that. And I wish I was not. But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
Penny is sacred. We must treasure her.
I found it!
I suppose there's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
No,
Solid.
Prince, I need you and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working.
Did she just say flexing on the news?
Where's this group coming in from?
What?
That would be Sector
Did they
7.
have to slang? Like our slang?
Cleared
What the
7
world?
already.
Flexing?
That's great. To be
Flexing on the
honest,
haters like
I
that?
wasn't
Flex on the
sure how
news.
you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Ren just dipped out after that
Where are
line.
you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the STC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse.
True.
Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
Fee, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle. We'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
What do you
You've got
think the
enough to
Grimm are
worry
waiting
about.
for?
I don't know. Till Sam says so? I don't know, they're just waiting for an opening, I guess. Yeah. Waiting for an opening of some sort.
Did he say east?
Ready?
Now!
Noise.
Whoa!
Dang, almost stuck it, John.
Okay, Fiona. That's one more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
What just happened?
They ran.
Oh, the Hound.
I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
But what were they running from?
Oscar!
Just broke his aura.
Not yet. Now he broke his aura.
can evolve?
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Grim aren't that smart.
Give him back!
Did it just...
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
Yo, Grim just straight up told him no. What? Dude, that Grim's nasty.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Wow, bro. Wow. That's crazy. What? Yeah, that Grim's savage, dude. It literally evolved itself to pick him up, and then it evolved itself again to fly. And it tells them no. No.
Mm-hmm. No. I think that's Hazel's voice actor who does it, if I'm correct. We can see it around here somewhere. Executive producers.
The Hound.
The Hound. Jason. Yeah, that's... Jason is... Yeah, because it's not Crow. Oh, no, it is Crow. It's Crow's voice actor. Crow's voice actor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Crow's voice actor, new voice actor, does the Hound as well.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool,
yeah,
cool.
But that's... The Hound has a voice actor.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. So...
Wow.
But... Yeah, let me break down, and you'll see it's even scarier than you actually think. Because there were well, I'll just go. Let's talk. So pretty much, Crow's, you know, doing what you said. He's kind of brooding over it. You know, he's got his little badge in his hand. He's like, oh man. So yeah, we get to see that all four of them are together. Yep. Watts included. She's saying like, I wanted to bring people together. You know, wanted to be able to live their lives. And then you, the snake with a mustache.
Yep.
You know. And then, they go in the
As you've already caught me.
Just decks him. Just decks him.
Like, shut up. I didn't have to hear from you.
Yeah.
And then Crow says, we can kill the man who put us here. And it's like,
Yep.
So Ironwood stopped all evacuations from Mantle. So he's pretty much, you're on your own.
Yep.
So they get here, they find the bikes, right? And she does a little cool flipperdoodle.
Flipperdoodle.
Right, so here is probably the first.
I see it right there waiting. Wow.
That's one appearance.
Oh, I see it right there. Yep.
He's chilling. He's chilling. This is the first time you actually saw him there. So he was lurking, right? he was waiting for the right time.
Yeah.
Right? They're breaking stuff, breaking cameras so that people can't see, because namely Ironwood.
Yeah.
They don't want them spying, so they destroy all the cameras. Jean gets a cool little device. He throws it. Whoosh, a little shield pops up.
Yeah.
Pretty fire. Right. And then Rin, as you said, he's become a little more snappy.
Yeah.
Right. He's gonna aura amp.
Yep.
We get this lady. Fun character. Yang put her in her place.
Yep.
They're amping, right? And he's talking about, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be the person I wanted to be, but now that you're back, you're gonna take that away because we're gonna merge. And it's like the person I wanted to be I can no longer be it. So.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
Wow.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like...
Yeah. So now's not the time because there's all these people, right?
Yeah.
So he's regaining his longest memories and all this other stuff. And Ren, right here, you said he's becoming a little more snappy. So it's like, we need to unite everybody. Right? So Team Yang is down, right, trying to help Mantle, like get them evacuated, all that stuff. And then you have Team RWBY, which is going up to the military base.
Yep.
And then little snarky
family doesn't own.
It's nice that they're able to throw in a little comedy here and there.
Yeah, of course.
Isn't relevant.
Gotta come with
even during the apocalypse, you know.
Yeah.
So she's sad because everyone's fighting with each other, and she doesn't want to be. She wanted to just be the protector of Mantle, and that's it. So now she's so much more. And then Weiss dies.
You lie back in the tube and press launch.
She's like, that looks fun, my guy.
Oh my gosh. And then Fiona is running the operation, right, to get everyone in one area.
Yep.
May switched with Team Yang, so Yang's team is helping, while May is going with Team RWBY.
Okay.
And let's see here. So they decided to go take on another mission. Also during this part, they were like, oh, I didn't think you'd be doing so well without your team. And then both Yang and Ren kind of were just like,
Yeah.
Then we get a little fight here. But right here.
No!
Look on the bridge.
Oh, I see it.
Whoa.
I just pretty much devoured this episode trying to figure out all the different spots.
Yeah.
And those are the 3 appearances of the Hound prior. So at this point, he's like, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up.
And then the most absurd thing we've seen. You see 3 Grimm all looking up, you know, over here, and they're out, right? And I was looking up here, I was like, maybe I can see it somewhere, right? But I couldn't find it because I can't see anything here.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe this, but that just looks more of like a design thing.
Yeah.
But
what just happened?
They ran. I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
But what were they running?
Oscar!
So it goes and it targets his aura.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't killing it. He's not dead.
Yeah.
He didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Because Salem wanted him for information. So he just beat the crap out of him.
I mean, he ragdolled him.
And then it goes from like a hound to like a Beowulf.
Yeah.
So the scariest part for me is the thumbs.
Yeah, how
like, dude, it grew thumbs.
Yeah.
Working thumbs.
Yep.
The wings? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
you know, standing on two legs? Whatever. You know, thumbs? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
done. I'm out. No, I'm done. Like, get me out. I'm done. It's like
you developed a whole hand like a boss.
I ain't doing no monsters with thumbs. Okay,
No.
like that's my advantage.
Nope.
That's not yours. Why you
Yeah.
taking? No,
Yeah.
I'm done. So it uses a block, which is something they've never done. So she had to reroute because she didn't want to hit Oscar
because he has no aura.
Yeah, I mean, also just doesn't want to hit him.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm saying if you had
So
aura,
he just grabs her and just like
tosses her.
Boom, enough to break bricks. That's gotta be a hard hit. But if you look at him, he got no eyes.
He's made of like goo.
Yeah. He's like morphing. He's like always able to change shapes and everything. Boom.
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Grimm aren't that smart.
Give him back!
So have you ever watched with I don't watch with captions on this because I don't need to read, I can hear it.
Yeah.
But some people like to watch with captions. But it's able to shapeshift. So what do you think? How is this possible?
Sam was controlling it. Maybe? I don't know.
So, well, no, it's doing its own thing. It's a Grimm. But it has intelligence. It can speak. It can hunt.
Maybe she infused a Grimm with someone's soul? I don't know. Or like they sacrifice somebody and use their aura put it into a Grimm.
Who do you think that would be? Who are the possibilities?
An aura-filled Grimm, who would be the person to do it?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
there's a certain someone who I said cannot return.
Do you think it could be Adam?
I think this is Adam, right? The biggest theory is that this would be Summer Rose. But I think this is too early because I think Summer Rose would be an in-game play. Like I think it's far too early for this to be Summer, right? Because they still have to go to Vacuo, they still have to go to Beacon.
Yeah.
Like they have to go back to Beacon. So I don't think that it's possible that this could be Summer because I think it's too early of a card, or too early to play that kind of card, right? It could be Roman. Right? Say that Grimm, that
his
Barat.
teeth, though, if you look at his teeth, they kind of remind me of, right here, they remind me of Adam's horns, the way they're shaped. But it could just be the way they're shaping them. But
I mean,
yeah.
he's got all sorts of stuff.
But I'm saying the way these two big ones right here at the bottom are shaped, they look like Adam's horns. Dude.
But yeah, so that's the theory about the Hound, is that this is a human turned Grimm. Kind of like Cinder with her arm. Which busts out another theory, is that because her arm was originally down here, but now it's like up to her shoulder.
Yeah.
So it's like she's turning into kind of this, right?
Okay.
So it's like this is where we're. That is the theory that developed, or I should say, I came up with a theory. I mean, a bunch of people came up with a theory when they watched it.
Yeah.
But I'm also one of the people that, and you can look my reaction up, call me out on it.
Oh,
it was there, but yeah. So I was like, I think this is Adam. I think that it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, because he's smart. Right. His damaged eye is on the same side that the damaged ear is.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
He doesn't have eyes because he's wearing a mask. right? I mean, he does, right?
That could be Adam.
I mean,
dude.
he has vision. He has eyes.
Yeah.
And they both work. Well, I don't know if that left one works. I think the left one works. I think it's just bloodshot forever.
No, I think he was blind in it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, it still moved.
Yeah.
And it still focused on stuff.
So maybe he doesn't see it.
So maybe it was like super blurry or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's what I think. A lot of people think it's more like Summer, right?
Why would you think it's Summer though?
Because she went on a mission against Salem and never came back. And now Salem wants Ruby alive for whatever reason. So it's like people think that because she was never confirmed dead.
Yeah. No.
So what if she was changing? She took one of those feared type of people. She's like, silver eyes. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, well now that I have you, let's try something. You know?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So, because this is a specialty Grim.
I could definitely see it being Adam more than Summer, in my opinion.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want it to be Adam, but I think this is Adam.
Yeah,
I'm 100% behind. That this is Adam. Although I'm not close to it being Summer. I'm not close to it being possibly Roman, because like I said, the Grim was carrying him off and swallowed him.
Yeah.
Maybe she took that Grim, which was a griffin with flying capabilities, and it also had arms and legs, kind of like a hound does. But it's also humanoid, and it was intelligent. Roman was intelligent.
Yeah.
So maybe she fused them together.
Yeah.
I could see that being Roman. I see, in order of possibilities, I see it being Adam, and then Roman, and then Summer.
Yeah.
And then someone like Leo.
Yeah.
Because he died off screen too.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
Yeah.
Right.
But man, I just don't want to see why people poop on Adam so hard, man. I like Adam. I think Adam just they took too long to really tell his story, and then once they told his story, he died. So it was like,
which is why I don't think it's done.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's done. Same thing with Raven. I don't think Raven's story is done.
Yeah.
As we have it now, people are just dislike her.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because of the way that she was portrayed.
Yeah.
Or they think that's it. But I don't think it's it. I think there's more. Right?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm so interested in the character. If the story ends, then I can make my conclusion.
Yeah.
But because I don't have all the information, I cannot just jump on the bandwagon and be like, I don't like this. Because I think there's more. Adam wasn't done.
Yeah.
Right? The potential for Adam is still there. He cannot come back normal.
Yeah.
Because I told you that. So him being able to do this, I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He could not come back normal. And I told you before that I think it's possible that he could become kind of Grimmonized, if you would, because of the arm thing.
Yeah.
I said I'm not close to that possibility.
Yeah.
But which is true. That's something I had thought of before Volume 8.
Yeah.
That it was a possibility, right? Because of Cinder.
Yeah.
So it wasn't something I saw this and was like, I'm gonna just push my idea on him. No, it's like,
yeah, no,
I already thought about that.
Yeah,
so,
I understand.
But now, they said we have the Grim, the Hound.
Yeah.
Right, and Adam was a bull faunus, but you know, whatever. But he does have these, which kind of look like teeth. Kind of like one right here, and then one each side. But you see, it opens up, and it's like, yeah, big old jaw, bro.
Yeah.
So those are the wings from the opener, which Salem had over Oscar.
Yeah.
So I think this is where you can get the wings from.
Yeah.
In the opener. But it literally changes based on what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Which is just like, oh my gosh.
Kind of broken.
So.
Just kind of broken.
So it goes away, and it's just flying away. Dude, sometimes dropping the music is the best thing you can do.
Oh yeah, of course.
Dropping it to a point where you just hear the wing flaps. It's like, bro, are you kidding me?
Beat drop.
It's like,
yeah.
But now we have like even more. Like what if she just been doing this in the background? Because you don't know what Salem's been doing.
Yeah.
She could have been doing this. right? She might have just been like that one day. She was just like, I'm just gonna make wings, you know, like
yeah.
It looked kind of easy to her, like she had almost mastered it already.
Yeah. Like yeah, I don't know.
Like this could be like her. Let me create something and just test stuff on it, and then it learned to be able to do it.
Yeah,
it was like, okay, wings,
crazy.
no wings, wings, no wings, wings, no wings.
Yeah.
I mean, Beowulf. You know, it's like, I mean, if it can change to have it out, it should be able to deform.
Yeah.
Like, so the Hound though.
Yeah.
So cool. I have a theory on the Hound that I've put out.
Yeah.
But which is relevant to, it was during the mid-season that I put it out.
Okay.
So I think it's maybe in this newest chapter that's coming out today, that'll maybe answer. But all right, so that was the chapter right there.
Yes,
so fun, dude. Volume 8, like I said, it is absurd right now. It is absurd.
It's crazy right now.
So all right, so we're gonna move on. You guys could help us out by liking, commenting, subscribing, checking out all the links in the description, which include the RWBY Reactors Patreon, which we all are discussing all the new chapters whenever they come out. And if you are a reactor, you can come post your stuff on here and maybe get a couple new people to watch your stuff, you know, or just join in the conversation. That works too. Also, if you want to influence future shows, check out the Patreon. It'll help out. So other than that, we'll see you all in the next one.
Deuces.